here, what we want to make sure is that the knee is actually going all the way to the edge of the mat, so go a little bit wider. And that will create more of a stable foundation. The wider the foundation, the more stability in the foundation. So de aquí queremos un fundamento bien grande para darle más estabilidad. Por eso hay que llevar la rodilla hasta el borde del tapete y eso te va a dar más espacio, mejor fundamento. Okay? From here, this foot, if we want to protect our knees, or if your knees hurt in this pose, or just hurt in general, then you want to do the floin, which is when the foot points and then you flex the toes, kind of like Barbie doll feet. I believe you looked at this with Claire when you were doing that half lotus pose. And what it does is it activates equally both sides of the calf and the shin, okay? And that will protect your knee and actually start to heal it over time. Entonces aquí con el pie queremos ver el pie en punto y los dedos en flexión. Y eso va a activar ambos lados de la pierna baja, protegiendo la rodilla. Entonces para la gente con problemas de la rodilla, dolor de la rodilla, o para proteger la rodilla hay que tener el pie así. Then the back foot is tucked under for the first variation, just like you, where you are. This will create more muscular energy. Muscular energy will give us more stability in our joints. Energía muscular nos va a dar más estabilidad en las articulaciones. Okay, from here she's going to do internal rotation. So she leans forward and the bum goes back, rotación interna. And then she'll tuck her tailbone, come on up. So here she's doing a really great job. She's so flexible, but she's doing so much muscular energy. For her body to be doing this right now, she's working a lot. For other people, this won't be so hard. But if you're more flexible, this is hard. Con más flexibilidad, eso va a ser más difícil. So what she's doing is she's pulling in the legs, muscular energy into the pelvis as if her legs were scissors. Jalando las rodillas hacia la pelvis como si fueran tijeras. And you're up higher than you normally would. What you want to focus on here is that the hips are squared, las caderas cuadradas. And the tendency would be, if let's say she just collapses into her flexibility here, let's see what that would look like. So it's usually, for most people, collapsing on that hips. Esa es ella colapsada. Y la gente flexible van a hacer eso. And what it does is it's not really working the joint, and over time you can actually wear out ligaments on the hip. Con tiempo puede ir también gastando los ligamentos en la cadera. So let's do it again. So she's going to come up, do her inner rotation, outer rotation, and I'm looking at her with satya, are the hips really square. Yo quiero ver que las caderas realmente estén cuadradas. If she can come up this high, then she'll also won't have any tension in the back. She'll have so much freedom there. Si está arriba, no va a tener tensión en la zona baja. And then she can work her heart loop. So cactus arms, shoulders towards the ears, hombros hacia las orejas. Bring the chin in, and then shoulder blades together. Yeah, and then from there, extend your arms up towards the sky. So then when there is an opening, it's from the base of the heart. Entonces desde ahí hacemos el circuito del corazón y abrimos desde el corazón. Okay? Inhale here and then exhale, fold forward. So for resting pigeon pose, you can release the back foot and just see how far forward you can go while keeping the hips squared. Okay, lo más importante aquí son las caderas cuadradas. So a lot of people, you can even rest there or bring your forearms together and rest your forehead there. Or even go flat if you're comfortable. You can just extend your arms forward, activating the fingers. Okay, so this is very advanced. This is muy avanzado. You can also just stay up high on your fingertips. O te puedes quedar arriba. Okay, what we're gonna look for with our friends is that the foot is actually in line with the hip, because it's hard to see on your own. So I'm gonna just move that in just a tiny bit. This is really just being picky. She has it really well. And then help her find the hip square. Le voy a ayudar a encontrar las caderas cuadradas. So I'll just come up a little bit more on that side and then give a little bit of a massage so that her chest is also aligned with her hips. When you give adjustments in pigeon pose, you can do it in a way that's really a nice massage. So if I bring this hip up and then I kind of just put even pressure, it can feel good. You can also just do diagonal. And people will really like that a lot as well. Okay? So this is resting pigeon. That's what you have descansando en la paloma. Then she's going to come back up to do other variations. Okay? In any class, you can just teach coming up, you can just teach going down, you can teach this whole sequence. You can bring it quite advanced. En cualquier clase puede ser solamente hacia arriba, abajo, o toda la secuencia. Okay? So now she's going to come back up into her tripod. So inner rotation, outer rotation. Okay, keeping the hips squared. Then she's going to reach back for her left foot with her right hand. Other hand, sorry. Other right hand. And flex the toes away. So this is the first version, but I'm actually going to have your hand come on the inside for this. And this will help to open up the heart. She's going to push the foot away and open up the heart, and maybe you bring the right arm up towards the sky. You can do shin mudra. Okay, this is one variation. If you're comfortable here, then you can slide the foot into the elbow, vaya deslizando el pie en el codo, and then also you can even do a mudra here as well. Yeah, and keep the toes flexed, and that will protect your knee. Every time we flex the toes, we're protecting our knees. Cada vez que flexionamos los dedos del pie, estamos protegiendo la rodilla. Entonces, esa es la segunda variación. Then you can also try to link your fingers o juntar también los dedos. Like that. And constantly opening up the heart without compressing the spine. Abriendo el corazón. Okay, if I want to give her a little bit of a spot here, then I'll hug her knees. I'll hold onto her foot, or I could even hold onto her shoulders, okay? If she wants to go for the full thing, then she'll release this. I'll hold onto the foot here, bring your arms in front of you towards the window, extend them out. Yeah, and then shoulders towards ears, shoulder blades together, chin in, bend the elbows, and bring them up. So we're gonna come back, and I'll just guide her hands towards her feet. So this is full pigeon. Eso ya es la postura completa. She hasn't warmed up. And I'm just here giving her the stability. Okay, go ahead and release. That's beautiful. Now, what if we are not Anderson, which most of us? Okay, other side. Other side. Yeah. Remember to do both sides. I can say I know those well. So, let's say you get to this place where you can hook your foot into your elbow. Then you can try doing the full pigeon with a strap. Si llegas al punto de llevar el pie hasta el codo, ya puedes intentar hacer la paloma completa con la correa. Okay, so, come on up, paloma. Hold it. Do your internal rotation, external rotation, come on up, bend the back knee, hold on to it with your hand. Okay, so I'll just come in here. And this, she's working hard to stay up high and to get this back bend, but over time, this is gonna make her feel really great in this posture. So flex the toes, yeah. Hold on to this job. Okay, now, we wanna do the same alignments, and I'll just hold her in the center wherever she's falling, it's hard. Bring the knee all the way to the edge of the mat. I'll give you more stability, right about there. One side's always gonna be a lot easier than the other. Okay, now release this for a second. Do your spirals again, that'll give you more stability. Okay, now bring your arms forward, shoulders towards ears, chin in a little bit, shoulder blades together, and then reach the arms up. So I'll give her this job, and she will just start to walk her hands down. Okay, so this is something that you can do if it seems accessible or close to accessible for you today, and then slowly release. Nice job.